Pixelated images flash, then form into an ancient city skyline. In slow motion, a figure in a white hood leaps, a blade extended from his sleeve. As he flies towards an armor-clad knight, the Assassin's Creed emblem appears. In different places and times, hooded assassins and armored warriors appear, on battlefields, on an icy tundra, on a city overlook, at the bow of a Viking ship. Variations of the emblem flash with each new person and place. The faces and emblems flash faster and faster. A new emblem appears. The number 15 interweaves with the Assassin's Creed insignia, cut to black. A young white woman stands in an Ubisoft office. Words appear: Alice Tourette, community developer, Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed is all about giving players the thrill of leaping into history and reliving pivotal moments of our past. It has already been 15 years since Altair and the first Assassin's Creed game welcomed you to the Brotherhood in 2007.
Altair leaps at the armor-clad knight. Elsewhere, a man in a masquerade mask steps aside. He gestures to a masked crowd dancing in a courtyard.
Today marks the beginning of our celebrations. For the months to come, we prepared surprises, unexpected collaborations, rewards, community activities, and more. We want to celebrate our 15th anniversary with you and all the people that share their passion for our franchise.
An assassin leaps from a building. He lands on a knight below, plunging his blade into the knight's chest. Later, a somber-faced Viking stands at the bow of a boat. The boat sails through a tumultuous ocean.
Whether you want to relive your first Assassin's Creed memories, get involved in the celebrations, or learn more about the future of the brand, we'll get you covered in the months to come. Exciting news about Assassin's Creed starts now, with an update on what's to come in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
A blonde Viking with a scar across her cheek looks ahead. A raven sits on her shoulder. Now a man stands in a Ubisoft office. Words appear: Jose Ariza, producer, AC Valhalla Extended Experience.
Launching Assassin's Creed Valhalla and expanding upon its story and gameplay throughout the first year has been an incredible adventure. After 2 story expansions that saw Eivor battle against a druidic cult in Ireland, and then throw themselves into the Siege of Paris and war-torn Francia, we dove into Norse mythology with our ambitious 3rd expansion, Dawn of Ragnarok. With Assassin's Creed crossover stories, we even brought back a surprise visitor from the past, who joined up with Eivor to fight a mysterious curse in the Isle of Skye.
Eivor stands beside a brown-haired woman, Cassandra, on a rocky ledge. At a celebration, the 2 women shake hands.
I'm glad you invited me here tonight.
On top of this narrative content, since launch, we've added several free game modes and activities to the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Words appear: Year 2 content, free to all players.
Now, for the first time in the franchise, we're offering a 2nd year of free post-launch content with our returning festivals, Mastery Challenge Pack 2, an Armory update, and new tombs to explore this fall to close the mystery behind Tombs of the Fallen.
Eivor walks between walls covered in spikes. She holds a torch as she looks around a crumbling, cavernous structure.
But that's not all. This summer, we're offering a unique take on Assassin's Creed gameplay. It is my pleasure to present the first look at our latest and most ambitious game mode, The Forgotten Saga, which will be free to all Assassin's Creed Valhalla players.
Lightning flashes above Nordic statues. A figure approaches a floating throne made of gnarled tree branches. Hel, a pale woman with a crown of horns extending from her skull, sits on the throne.
You do well to hide behind your monsters, daughter of Loki!
Red eyes glow from behind the mask of a horned figure. A hand holds a warhammer. A blonde bearded man wearing an eye patch scowls. Lava pours from the mouth of a giant stone skull.
So, you're going back to Niflheim?
As many times as it takes. It is time to go to hell.
The man, Odin, leaps off a ledge, flying headfirst through an open stone structure. He lands on a masked figure, slamming the figure to the floor. In gameplay, Odin slashes his weapon at oncoming enemies. A larger foe hurls Odin over another ledge. Words appear. A new roguelite-inspired game mode. In gameplay, Odin slashes at a dragon's leg. The dragon spits green fire. Words appear. Fight, fail, learn.
Each time you cast me out will only make me stronger!
An item screen displays Warhammer Mjolnir. Odin wields an axe as he charges hell. Later, he fights a glowing-eyed beast. Words appear. Defy death. Odin and Hell charge each other. Words appear. Forgotten Saga, free game mode. A Ubisoft original. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
We're excited for you to experience this summer a new roguelite-inspired journey into Niflheim, the spectacular realm of the dead.
On a wooden dock, Eivor walks between rows of Vikings. A Viking ship sails between craggy cliffs, the dancing lights of the Aurora Borealis above.
And stay tuned until the end of the year for one last surprise. We will reveal the last episode of Eivor's story as a free chapter for all players as well.
Eivor rides her horse through the structures of Stonehenge. The golden light of the sun shines down on her through the stone pillars. A boat floats gently under a bridge. The pointed turrets of buildings rise into a blue sky. Words appear. Discovery Tour, Viking Age.
In Assassin's Creed, history has always been our playground, and Discovery Tour is the ideal game mode to discover and learn, with content free of violence and tailored for learning.
Monks write with quills in a stone room. Elsewhere, snow covers the ground as a carpenter shaves a plank of wood outside. Adults and children sit in a courtyard blooming with flowers.
It is perfectly suitable for all audiences, including schools. For the Assassin's Creed Valhalla team, immersing players in the long-gone world of the Vikings and the Saxons has been a driving passion. Encouraged by feedback from teachers and students, we are proud to take a new step in facilitating access to learning by releasing today a standalone version of Discovery Tour Viking Age for Xbox and PlayStation consoles, as well as Stadia and Luna streaming platforms.
Students in face masks work in a computer lab.
We're also honored to be partnering with McGill University in Canada to develop curriculum guides for teachers and students available online for free to help them make the most of Discovery Tour Ancient Egypt, Ancient Greece, and Viking Age as learning tools for the classroom.
A woman rides a horse through a Nordic village. Words appear. Visit assassinscreed.com/curriculum-guide to learn more. Egyptian pyramids emerge from behind a sand dune. Words appear. Assassin's Creed Origins.
We want to celebrate our 15th anniversary with you by releasing a free title update that our community has been passionately asking for.
A young man with a white cloth wrapped around his head and shoulders, Bayek, stands on a river bank. A brown eagle, Senu, lands on his arm.
60 frames per second support for Assassin's Creed Origins is now available. Experience Ancient Egypt under the reign of Cleopatra, now in 60 FPS on Xbox and PlayStation next-gen consoles.
Bayek rides on a camel through the desert. Later, he shoves a spear through a soldier's stomach, then pulls the piercing weapon from the enemy's back.
To celebrate with all of our players, we will be hosting a free weekend for Assassin's Creed Origins from June 16th to June 20th. The beautiful world of ancient Egypt is a great place to start revisiting and celebrating past Assassin's Creed games.
A man drives a chariot around a dirt track.
Our 15th anniversary is about rewarding you for your incredible support. To get started, several sets of Assassin's Creed Origins tattoos, along with a naval pack, will be available this week in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Egyptian-style tattoos cover the face and bare arms and chest of a male Eivor. A black flag with golden Egyptian designs flies on a Viking ship. Egyptian gods are carved on the ship's bow and stern. Later, Eivor approaches a village on horseback. Words appear. What comes next?
Right now, head to our anniversary website and learn more on how to get involved with the celebrations.
Words appear. Assassin's Creed 15. Visit assassinscreed15.com to learn more.
Take part in our weekly challenges for a chance to earn prizes and share your favorite Assassin's Creed memories by using hashtag AC15 as we leap into history.
A hooded figure swings on a rope between two battling colonial-style ships.
Join us this September as we unveil the future of Assassin's Creed during a very special event. We can't wait to show you what's in store.
In different places and times, eagles fly over crowds, battlefields, and buildings. In an Egyptian street, Senju swoops down, grabbing a cobra in her talons. Words appear. Assassin's Creed 15. Visit assassinscreed15.com to learn more.